Well, preseason's always an interesting one because it changes year to year most of the time. You know, we've been very consistently going to Arizona. But when I sat down with Mike and we talked about what he wanted, he did want to face some competition that wasn't MLS, that wasn't USL. And so we did our research, tried to find the best place to go to kind of get a different look, so to say. Born from the idea that we didn't want to just face American competition in preseason. We wanted to mix it up a little bit, give the guys something they hadn't seen before, and you know, lo and behold, we end up in Hawaii.
Hey, you're not our coach yet. Hey, are you playing or are you coaching?
He's cool. No, you're getting it again.
Yeah, we'll do you again when we get water.
It's like cregoje, crab, grass. Cancha de cregole, de nombre, I think. Crab grass. Comprende en italiano mejor español? Un poco más. Better than español. Yeah, I'm from Maryland. It's like near Washington, D.C. Have you done an interview in English yet? Yeah, that's good. That's like official when you do interview, you know? Interview in English, official, you. Not now.
I need more. 2-3 years
No.
more.
Perfect, Chang. Perfect, Chang. Good.
4 versus 2 here. Into Nick there. That's a point.
Saba. Ah! I'm with you. Okay.
Right.
Yep.
Henley. Well done.
What's that, a shot of Gatorade and a chaser of water?
Yeah.
I don't know, whoever you like better. Good ball, sorry dude. Nick, bicycle! Woo, woo! Solo gol, otro lado de línea. Is that good? Good. Jesus Christ. You're all right, give it to me again. I'm with you, hold. Good patience, hold. Relax, hold it. Get it down. We're okay.
Today, perhaps, when I look back at all my sessions in 5 years as a head coach, this is one of my favorite days, to be honest with you, and I didn't see it coming. After the long travel, getting to a field that was interesting, to say the least, the guys put it in. We reached all of our objectives. Not only did we reach our objectives, but we were able to add a couple more that we didn't anticipate. And it was perhaps one of my longest sessions as a coach. It was 2 hours or so. It's important, you know, chemistry and culture is a huge thing this year, but it's always a huge thing. But we've really put our thumb down on what we expect and how we want the group to interact. And the work on the field is never over, you know. I love looking out and seeing my, you know, Brooks speaking with Salvarino, you know. That's what I want to see. I want to see the question being asked at the dinner table, you know, hey, when you receive the ball like you'd like to inside, you know, where do you want the ball? Or when you check to me, do you want it to your feet? This is where, you know, that little bit of an edge that teams can get, you know, are formed. The only way from my perspective is to have the culture that you want is to infect it, is to infect the team. I'm not surprised. You know, we had an idea of how we wanted this group to interact. We had an idea of how we wanted the attitude to be of this group. You know, that a player is looking around and saying, wow, those players there are putting the work in, putting their head down, not complaining, you know, in perhaps a situation that there would be complaints before. I have seen it more this year, and I'm encouraging it to happen more. 60 minutes in this humidity is going to be...
It's gonna be 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just wait till we go to Houston. Well, actually, we're going at the right time.
Okay.
First game of the year. But if you go there in the summer, oh, it's brutal. Yes. Hit him. Oh. This grass is killing me. Yes, Bex. Eric, how'd you do? Good? Good man, yeah.
No address on the...
Have we ever lost?
No, of course not, Jay.
Give that to Plata. So you go gray. You give that to Everton. Dale el verde. So Plata right there. You're on that side over there.
Got it.
Controls on.
Yeah,
Inside
unlucky
the
Jay.
field.
Hey, see. Again. Demir. Again. Demir, if you need, yes. Yes, Jay.
You're playing between the lines naturally. It's a quick link up. Then you can play and go support.
If you need to, yes.
So sometimes you can't go right. Sometimes you can't go left. Yeah. So you go over. Yeah. See how that works?
Yeah.
Yes, Jay. Good. Get it moving. Get it moving. Good. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Hey. Just make sure defensively we're organizing, especially when it switches. Make sure we talk to Pablo and Everton.
He says if you can head, awesome. But if not, the most important thing is you lock this guy in, and they'll challenge the ball.
Step, step. On Tyrone. Step more. They're all in here. We can come down and mark. Okay. Away! Step! Let's communicate. Talk so we can hold each other accountable.
I'm not saying I should be the 2019 free kick taker. I'm just saying.
In FIFA, you can.
I'm just saying. Which do you want, far or near?
Just put it in the net, brother.
That was decent. All right, Jay.
I don't know. 2019. I don't know.
Maybe 2020.
Oh, Delia, did you get that? You got that. Yes. Yes.
That's going on Instagram for sure.
Oh my God. I've been waiting for that to get captured on video for so long.
I'm happy for Tony. We all are. When I said to Nick for the captain's band, and then I gave it to Dami, they both said the same thing. You know, let's give it to Tony. But that shows, you know, the players how much respect they have for him and how happy they are that he's back. Well, we got a result. The things that we've been working on all week, we saw. It was crazy because this is a team, Japanese team that's been in preseason for 2 months. And we didn't realize that, you know, but to see how they came out flying, I mean, the pressure was incredible from them. But that's what we need early in preseason. We need these types of games against teams that are more informed and more physically fit, that make it more difficult for us to do what we're trying to do. So that's how we're gonna learn.
Such a good finish, super clean. Yeah, no, I hit like the bottom of my cleat, so wasn't the prettiest goals, but I guess the ball just kind of popped out back post where I was open and got enough of it. I mean, we certainly noticed them, so there was quite a bit of them. We could hear them in the game. They heard a couple "Let's Go Salt Lake" chants. Always nice to hear, especially in Hawaii. So pretty far for them, but we appreciate them making the journey out here.
Come to me, my boy.
Being involved with all these guys that had so many caps and been in so many camps before was cool because you've been watching these guys on TV and you'd seen their success, but then actually being able to train with them day in, day out, eating meals with them, it was cool picking their brains and just seeing what's made them so successful. I had no idea I was starting up until the day of the game. I was like, there's no chance I'm starting this game, but I got the opportunity, and it's a dream come true playing for your nation, your country, your nation. My play got better and better as camp went on. Wasn't as timid, was more confident in the group. So as that went on, I felt a sense of belonging a lot more than I did at the beginning. So seeing like a real jersey, a number, your name on it was Like the first time looking at that was something special. I mean, it's good to be back with the group, some of my good friends on this team, and playing with them again, just the culture this team has. It's refreshing getting back here and being with these guys again.
Ooh, finish him, Tyrone.
Oh! Jeez! That's two!
Hey, I know my friends. That's okay. I know my friends. Jega, send me up, bro. Nah.
Just like that.
Nah,
No help.
that deserves 2, bro. I go. Wow! Wow!
Hey! I was on 1. What do you mean you're on 1? I was on 1. Wow.
Hey! Oh, this is the stretch. Cat cow. Cat cow. Dude, I don't know. It's good for your spine or something.
I don't think you really.
This is the one for you, espalda.
See. I think Kalen. How does Tyrone say your name? Yo, the wind. Hold up. 2, 3, 4. Oh, he brought it!
Yes, Brody.
Reaction, you 2. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, dude. Both. You're both in.
Yeah!
Oh my God, Brody! That was disgusting. Close that. 20, get to 20! Yes, perfect feel for 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
We lose it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And shout out RSL.
Stay safe, everyone.
Shout out RSL Academy. Can you have... Hey! Go there. Ay.
Guys like Everton and Sam jumped up the list as we started looking at players and really identifying what we wanted in these positions. Having a traditional striker is going to help. You know, we obviously proved to have depth in that position with Corey and Demir, but to bring in another striker that can complement the way Mike wants to play and the coaches want to coach was really important. Obviously, we have a couple young outside backs last year that started a bunch of games we weren't thinking they would start at the beginning of the year that proved very valuable. Tony coming back, Donnie Toya coming in. The way it leads you through the offseason is kind of a riddle and a maze at times. It takes you down different avenues, different pathways, and we addressed the positions we felt were the biggest priorities this offseason. And now, as soon as you do that, you turn around and start addressing the next one. It's a short trip, but at the same time, it's nice, even as a player, to face competition that you're not going to see 2-3 times a year. So it's a nice little break from the quote-unquote norm that we might put together. But you know, I remember even as a player, it's not the worst place to come and spend 5-6 days applying your trade.
Sam, you okay? Sam, you okay? You sure? All right.
All right, boys. Playing Nagasaki today. This is for you guys starting today. It's going to be, if you think about it, your first real challenge of this preseason. All right? Starting lineup, putting in goal, Aaron, Nadum, Eric, and Brooks on the back line. Kyle and Nick holding, Corey on the left, Albert centrally, Sav on the right, and Sam up top. So one we noticed the other night, we're only showing, I think, 1 or 2 clips here, but the whole first half we were there, their trigger 100% is anytime the ball goes to the outside back, they go full force, okay? So know that anytime the ball comes to our outside back, if we see their pressure coming, you, Albert, maybe check into the pocket to draw someone, you run behind, okay? See the one close to us, he's checking to see where the Whitecaps player is, and bam, he's up there. And they always look back post. That's where the goal came off a corner kick. Almost all their crosses here are to the back post. Kyle drops in. Bees, maybe you start a bit higher with Albert, and then you're dropping in the half channel. Albert, you have a free range at the right times to drop in as well, and then you have to read off of him. And also for outside backs, anticipate that, get up, overlap, underlap. Always looking to deny penetration, and then force play wide to sideline traffic. I want to get used to winning cups, all right? That's the mentality we have to have. That's it, boys. Let's enjoy this, all right? Here we go.
When I got the offer from Salt Lake, and I tried to read about the American League, I think the league is progressing. When we got on the page, like everybody came around, you know, they show the love, like, hey, there is a team that you are as a family. We have a lot of great talent, like, and we have players who think fast, who are fast also, who are mentally good. I think a lot of great talent like.
We have a lot of talented guys, and I think Sam just adds talent to that attacking group. We got a lot of people that can play a couple different spots, and we have depth. So I think bringing in high caliber players is what we want to do because we want to be a successful team, and that just adds competition.
Yeah, again, there was some really good positives. I mean, aside from the first half when they had a nice build-up on the first goal, but we talked about, showed video on, they like to target the back post. We didn't really adjust to that well enough. Our lines didn't shift. I thought it was a great response after the goal from them in the first half. I thought we had a lot of the play. They were extremely disciplined, the Nagasaki, with their lines moving, so it was tough for us to break them down, but we had some very good moments.
At this stage of pre-season, just everyone being healthy. Everyone's got minutes under the belt, and we were competitive. I think they're probably 2 weeks ahead of us. Their season starts a bit sooner, so it wasn't really an even playing field as such, but we got through it, we worked hard. And, nobody gave up. We were working on 1 or 2 tactical things which didn't necessarily work out today, but it's a step in the right direction. Good response early in the second half, and then the guys coming on, excellent response from them, and a great goal from Julian for his first career professional goal. I couldn't believe it, to be honest. He's a really nice kid, and he's come through the academy, so to see people like that have the opportunity to play and to score a goal, and at the time it was a massive goal. I think that's going to be a highlight of the trip for me.
No, it's just an honor. I feel like I'm grateful for this wonderful opportunity that I've been given, and I'm just trying to make the most of it. Listening to the vets and taking in all the advice that they have for you, and just continue the play that I played my whole life, and so I think that's just helped me throughout.
We've been working hard. We've trained hard. The conditions haven't been perfect for us. It's been difficult, say, with the humidity. The field hasn't necessarily been great, but it's brought us together, and we have worked very, very hard at things which hopefully will stand us in good stead as the season progresses.
Now, about 6 inches of snow fell at SeaTac Airport. A snowball fight unfolded between workers on the tarmac. It's an unusual sight there. At least 200 flights were canceled to accommodate the winter weather.
So we're here in the Seattle snowstorm in the airport in the middle of I guess the biggest storm for the Pacific Northwest in the last like 10 years. And we've been in the airport for almost 24 hours now after taking a red eye from Honolulu back here, and it's been a day, that's for sure. The boys are going a little stir crazy, but I think we finally have light at the end of the tunnel, so maybe we'll get out of here soon. So I think we're on plan G now. We started on plan A, so we're there, but now we're heading back to Salt Lake for a couple days to kind of reset. I think morally, just as well as physically, and that's inaudible. We were supposed to go straight to Tucson, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get there tonight, so we're gonna go back to Salt Lake, train for a couple days, reset, and then fly to Phoenix for our game this weekend.